In this lecture, we will learn about pseudocode. Sometimes when we want to explain something to another person, we don't immediately speak in very technical words. We first explain in normal, everyday language. For example, if you tell someone how to make tea, you won't say boil water at 100 degrees Celsius. You simply say heat water, add tea leaves, add sugar, and milk. This is because normal language is easier to understand, even for someone who has never made tea before. The same idea is used in programming.
Hi, I am Imran Afzal. I make learning technology easy, even for beginners in IT. So I have over 25 years of experience in Linux administration, Windows, virtualization, and many more. I have taught millions of students worldwide.
Before writing real code with real commands, we first explain what the program should do in simple English sentences. This way, the brain can understand the logic without getting confused by programming rules. In schools, when a student is solving a math word problem, the teacher often says, first understand the question step by step. The student does not start solving immediately. The student first breaks the question into smaller steps. That is exactly how programmers think as well. They don't jump directly into Python code. They first write the steps in an easy way, like they are thinking out loud. This helps make the logic clear and reduces mistakes. This step by step explanation in plain and simple language is called pseudocode. It looks like normal English, not real Python. It is written only to plan the program, not to run on the computer. You can write pseudocode anywhere on a notebook, text file, or even on a whiteboard. It does not care about commas, full stops, spelling, or grammar. The only important thing is that the steps are clear and in correct order. Big software companies like Google, Microsoft, Meta, and IBM use pseudocode during planning meetings. When their teams are designing a new feature, they first explain the idea in simple steps so that every team member understands the logic. Some team members may be new, some may be experts, and some may not even be programmers. Pseudocode allows everyone to understand the plan before the real coding starts. This avoids confusion and prevents wrong coding later. For example, if we need a program that compares two numbers and prints which number is bigger, we first write pseudocode like this. Ask the user to enter first number. Ask the user to enter second number. If the first number is bigger than the second number, then say first number is bigger. Otherwise, say second number is bigger. Notice that this is not Python, it is just plain English. Once the logic is clear, we simply convert these steps into Python code. This makes programming easier, faster, and cleaner. So the main purpose of the pseudocode is to help you understand and plan the logic clearly before coding. When your thinking becomes clear, your Python becomes strong. It helps your mind understand the logic and keeps you away from mistakes.
If you enjoyed the lesson, please give it a like and share your thoughts in the comments. My team and I have worked so hard to make learning simple for you. Thanks for watching, and let's keep learning together.